What's up, everybody? You really didn't miss anything yesterday other than the fact that everything went wrong. I started editing episode 2 of Almost Famous, and well, I found out that when I dumped down the stuff from the first 45 minutes that I had, I don't know, maybe put a setting wrong or something, but in any event, the audio didn't come through. So I had to take from all the stuff, you know, from Thursday on, so it really wasn't a lot. I got about 8 minutes for this one. The show went good, actually. Surprisingly, I got the job. So every other weekend I'll be up there DJing. I got my mini residency, first one. Kind of cool, small place. A lot of hip hop, R&B, old school hip hop. That's it. But try to work on that and just. I think that'll help me to become a complete DJ, but I also can't give up on my, you know, electronica, stuff like that. Wow. I just did a whole spiel driving along, and I didn't hit the record button, so you missed it all. Basically, rundown, since I seem to be losing my mind. Gonna call Dan tonight for our weekly meeting. We try to talk once a week on the phone, get our stories straight, especially now it's a bigger concern because, you know, I'll be up there every other week. This seems to be the road that I'm being led down, so I'm going to embrace that instead of fighting it and go with it. Hopefully someday I'll play in a club, but until then, that's what I'll do. I will talk to you tonight at some point and let you know. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of how bad I am at scratching. Later. Last night I got on the tables and was going to try. Well, I practiced scratching and basically got so frustrated that I quit a little early. I just went to bed. I just had it. It reminded me of my days when I first started beat matching and how frustrated I was with that. Really frustrated with scratching, but it'll help me with transitions. It'll help me with a lot of things. It'll make me more of a complete DJ to be able to do stuff like that, to be able to scratch effectively. And it is a cool thing, but my dream is to be an electronica artist. Well, this I'm sure will help in some way. If nothing else, build up my dexterity. I might learn some interesting transitions. So anyway, I'm on my way to work. I have a little bit of leftover Chinese, which is going to go over well for breakfast. That's generally what I eat. If I'm eating, I generally eat like normal food for breakfast, cold. Hey, what's going on? I am out of work and I am ready for some relaxation before I go back to work again. I got to ask for Fridays working 7 to 4 because it's going to be a little tight as it is getting up to Syracuse. Basically, I have, if I leave at 4, they give me home at 4:30. If I pack up really fast, it'll be 4:45. That won't get me there till 4:08, and then set up and hopefully be ready by 9 or 9:30 probably, more or less. Anyway, I'm going to drop in here and get a beef stick, but I'll talk to you guys later. Morning. Well, last night actually went pretty well scratching. The main issue that I had, and I couldn't figure out why, I'm doing the exact same hand motions, the exact same stuff, but a simple baby scratch just back and forward just doesn't sound good. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So I searched the forums, looked around here and there, and come to find out, what I have for turntables are Newmark HDXs. Basically what they are is they're computers, and then they have a piece of vinyl on top, and that record or vinyl doesn't actually, there's no needle on it. So how it plays is it goes by position. So the record will start spinning around, and the MP3 that's loaded on the Newmark HDX will start playing. If you stop that, it will of course stop. If you spin it backwards, it will make that sound. What I didn't know is I normally have a thing called key lock on, which means if I change the speed, say I want to double the speed, which I never do, but if I did, what that key lock does is that keeps the key of the song the same. So the voices, if I speed it up, it doesn't sound like chipmunks singing, you know. I use it 99.9% of the time for all my mixing. I don't want the vocals changing, I don't want the key changing. In theory, I mean, you know, when I get into harmonic mixing, you could probably change the key to an appropriate key and it would sound good mixing into the next song. I'm not there yet. Anyway, what happened was I guess there's issues with Newmark HDX. Having that key lock engaged will make the scratching sound very un-vinyl-like, which is not what I want when I'm scratching. Loop the whole thing, and then just all night I was just on there just scratching some vocals, scratching kicks, you know, sound, scratching everything, and it sounded vinyl-like. I was just doing baby scratches, nothing, you know, really weird.
What's up, everybody? Of course, I can't reach him. Yo, D-Boss, what's going on, buddy? Pretty good. Just got your message this afternoon. All right, man. All right, bye. And he's gonna call me back. I will catch up with you tonight. But good things. Dan looks like he might have something lined up, not this coming week, but the next week for Friday and Saturday. And that gig would be like $500 to $1,000 just for one gig. Hot, and more hot. So, good things. And I'll do some scratching tonight. I'll play around and I'll hopefully show you. If nothing else, you can laugh at me. Alright, later.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry I didn't bring the camera with me today. I just totally forgot. Basically what I'm doing is I am going through or whatever 2370, and I just got some more organization to do. Got to set up a playlist for Kid Knows on Friday. Hey, probably wondering what happened to me tonight. Got on the tables, worked on some transitions. Basically what I was doing was I would do one transition, record it on my computer, and then I would wheel over, listen to it, and then basically go back to doing another transition, same songs, and then go back and listen to it. And anyway, he comes on and he says, he read a book, and the book basically said, if you want to be good at something, give up a year, do it for a year, and you will be good at it. And when he says give up, he means you don't give up women, beer, everything. Well, kind of fits in nicely with what I got going here with this whole year-long episode of Almost Famous. Right now, I don't have anyone. I'm pretty much alone. Do nothing but music and turntables and all this. I think the only thing maybe I don't do yet is I don't put in enough time, which is surprising because I don't sleep. I still have a ways to go. Hey, what's up? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Gonna hit the table some more. Don't feel tired, I don't know why. Peace.